Hey chums, and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Monster Hunter Rise on Steam. That's right, the PC version of this Monster Hunter game is now available. It used to be only, I think it was only on Switch, right? It was on Switch only last year, and it's been out on there for a while, but now we have it on PC and 60 FPS plus all the other cool video options here. So we're going to jump in and play a bit of it. Let's hit new game and check it out. I have not played any of this yet, so not on the Switch, not anywhere. What do we want to go with? I don't even know here. I'm always terrible at the create your own hunter, create your character stuff. I always feel like I'm making a bad choice, you know? We're going to go through this as quick as we can, though, so let's go. I like the white hair. What do we got for clothing type? That's fine. We're gonna be wearing armor soon anyway, right? So you of course got your action sounds. I'm gonna leave all this stuff here. I am not too worried about any of this. Let's just confirm that. Let's just jump in. Because I want to get into the game as quickly as possible. Okay, so we got to come up with a hunter name. What do we call her? How about Princess? Because why not, right? All right. So that's right, with Monster Hunter Rise, they added the Palamute. So you guys, you know the Palico, right? And the Palico, here we're gonna move me over to this side here. That way I could talk directly. Oh, I think he heard me. So everyone knows the Palico. They had the cats in Monster Hunter for the longest time. I believe this is the first game that is adding the Palamute, which is the dog version, which I'm sure lots and lots of people are very happy about. And I probably care more about what the dog creature looks like than what my character looks like. Am I crazy? Possibly. Let's go with a cool... Let's go with green, maybe, I guess? Oh, we can saturate. There we go. Yeah, let's go with the green. I like that. Okay. Let's just stick with the green. Like I said, we're not going to go too crazy here. I don't want to spend a whole ton of time. Okay, we can do off-color eyes. I think that's fun. We get different ears. Let's see. I kind of like these. Clothing. You get clothing color settings here. Let's go with a... Let's see. We got the green for the... You know, the red looks pretty sharp, doesn't it? I wish we could zoom, let's see, we can zoom in and out, and you can move the light source. You use the OK, there we go, OK and L and semicolon to, that is weird, that is weird. Why not just the arrow keys? I don't know. Okay, I dig this look, I do. Different voices. I'm gonna go type 2. Alright, let's confirm that. Yes, these look good. Palamute's name. Oh man, Palamute's name. What do we go with here, huh? He's not spotted at all, but we're gonna go with Princess and Spot. What do you guys say? Oh, and we gotta do our Palico. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff up front you gotta do. Alright, so we got a green dog. Go with gray. Okay, yep, dark gray. I'm gonna try to emulate what my late kitty cat Sushi looks like here. I'm gonna do my best here, see what we can do. Okay, we got the dark gray. I think that looks good. Because he was a dark gray, light gray. Oh, I want to use this one. Okay, so then save color, I guess. Why does it keep resetting? I didn't have this trouble with the dog. Return the contrast down to 0. What do I hit? Confirm? There we go. Okay. I gotta say, the keyboard bindings for the menus here is a little strange. Alright, eyes. He definitely had green eyes. Ears, what do we got? No, he was always that way. Okay, type, what do we got for tails? Nope, normal tail is fine. Clothing. Sushi is gonna wear... Go with that kind of bluish color, because why not? Yep, that sounds more like him. Let's see. So we did coat, eyes, ears. I think that's everything. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have many options for how the Palico can look besides that. I was hoping for like markings on the face and stuff. Would that be under coat? Fur pattern? Oh yeah, okay, they do have something. Alright. But nothing too crazy different. Like I said, I was hoping for more like markings on the face, but we'll just go with the default here. All right, confirm, yes, and we'll just name him Sush. Okay, are we past it now? A lot of front-loaded stuff. I love this. Though you got your main character, your dog, your Palico. That's really cool. I also like that Capcom decided to be like, hey, listen, you're gonna have a Palico and a Palamute, and you get to have them both at the same time. It's not gonna be like a pick one or the other. Like, would you rather have a dog or a cat? Oh man. Waking me up. Oh, did we wake you?
Looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kamura. We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Elder Fugen? So she's all like, what's up with them ladies? What's their problem? I love that the Palico is going to ride the Palamute. That's great. Look at this gigantic monster, my god.
Shall we go?
I know this Monster Hunter world is a completely different place, but man, I just feel like I would crap myself if I saw that flying in the sky. Alright, there we go. Oh, I love this. Wanted to make sure my door was closed and locked because I think my son just woke up from his nap, so I'm kind of sitting here like, oh my god, I hope he's not going to barge in and start yelling. Apologies if anybody starts knocking on the door all crazy. Try to tune it out. So I always wonder with, you know, games like this that, you know, series like this that have been around for a long time, I always wonder how they work in new things like, you know, the Palamute. Like, how do they write it in so that way they've always been there? Does that make sense? I guess it's a different land, maybe? Is that how they're going to do it?
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
Ain't good, Fugen.
So
that ain't good.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
The rampage.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happened. once, but it came close to wiping out our village last
Cool
time.
illustrations.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kamura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Oh yeah, the twins thing has been done to death since I was a kid. Twins talking at the same time and all that.
I like to hear.
It's so weird seeing it again now. Alright, here we go. Now, Princess, Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild this morning, says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now that you're certified, but don't think it'll stop me.
Elder,
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, she's back already? Before the village of the coming rampage, like you asked. Yes, thank you. I like that this one kind of has like a interesting story to it, like the whole idea that they're preparing for like a monster rampage to hit the town, and you gotta get the town ready for that. That's kind of cool. I feel like, and I could be wrong, I feel like past games were always just kind of like, yeah, there's lots of monsters, gotta kill them, you know. By the way, Princess, I overheard the good news, you're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub. But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field. So, follow me! And where do we start? Aha, of course. The Marketeer of Mystery. Alright, hold shift file to dash. Oh, yes, okay. Well, I will say it's interesting because during the movie, it felt like it was running at like 30 frames, and that's pretty traditional. You know, you have FMVs or whatever, you know, rendered at a certain depth at a certain FPS, but the game right now running at 60, like, looks and feels really, really good. It doesn't look as good as Monster Hunter World, though, I will say that. This has a much more, like, cartoony feel to it, and probably because the game, you know, previously was tailored to the Switch, so it had to kind of, you know, bring back the graphics a bit, right? Alright, we need to talk to this guy?
How may I help you?
Greetings, Master Princess. Master Princess. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild, where you will find restorative, cures, and other such items to aid you in your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Yagoro sometimes offers items at half price. That's when you can pick up some real bargains. Always hold off on buying what I want until the sale. Okay. Makes sense.
Next.
That's a wrap. Let's see where to go next. Okay, so they show the item shop. Okay, so now they're just basically showing us all the different places to go to in the town here. So, okay, luckily I have a mouse, but they're like, yeah, use OK, L, and why would I ever do that? Like, I'm assuming if you're playing with a controller, you're going to use the right stick, but for the keyboard, which is what I'm playing on, keyboard and mouse, why would they ever suggest using, what was it, OK, L, and semicolon? Like, are they kidding? Come on now.
What's up?
Come on. Hinoa, what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond. It's time I've come to tell you the good news. Princess has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Princess, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter. In part, I can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village, too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamura? You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. As if somebody brand new to the series is going to know what that means. A buddy? That means I could take somebody with me, I guess? Apering around with, was it felines and kinnings? I'm assuming that's the Palico and the Palamute. Makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really, I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. Wow, she's got orders with everybody. She just spends that money, man.
Last but not least.
Alright, deliver it later. Oh, we get to go see what the cats are doing over here, making some food and stuff. Wire bug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the stream. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. Okay, wow, there's all kinds of... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's the grappling hook thing that they added into. I believe they added that into the expansion for Monster Hunter World. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, Princess, hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dango. You never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dango really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited, and... Yomogi, the usual please and thank you. Okay, so they're making her some food. Had the things ordered for Master Hammond and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise, just a little something. Okay, so these items she ordered for us. That's cool. I'd share the food, but girls gotta eat. Understood.
What do you think?
Great idea. How about you try on the longsword I've got for you? Okay.
So cool.
So cool. Like, it really suits you, Princess. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the gathering hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going, okay, this is what we're looking forward to. Man, yeah, we're 16 minutes into the video here. We haven't started a hunt for anything here for my order, so off you go. Okay. Look at these two. Meow ho, pounding these bunny dango. Look how crazy that dough looks. That makes me sick a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's check this out. In we go. See here? The video is running at like a different...
Oh.
Definitely running at 30 or something. It's not in-game. Though it looks like it's in-game. Is it running? No. You can see it's got kind of a weird wavy look to it during this. I'm not sure what it is. Could be the camera, too. Look at the guy's ears. Yeah, see that it's totally FMV for sure. Okay. I want to make sure it wasn't just me, because as soon as it cut back to the game, I'm like, okay, this is running super smooth. Alright, anyway. You took forever to get here. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh yes, well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. He's like rapping, I think. No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay, and you're on your way.
Indeed.
With that, you are now officially a hunter. Not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters, Hojojo. How about that? As much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. Fairly sharp, could you talk to Hanoa first so she can explain the quest to you? And then head over to that guy. The guy who's like, yeah! Okay. Okay, so I guess we talked to him first. I thought we had to go talk to her first, but...
If it isn't Kamura's brightest flame.
Oh boy. Tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture... Okay, so... Saved in the options. Pressing shift while aiming the camera. Okay, I get that. So you can take pictures of monsters and stuff. Alright, select camera. Oh, I see. So you use the mouse wheel. God, you gotta select... You gotta run through a lot of them to kind of...
Later.
Okay, so to press up down to activate? What is up down? Is that tab? Oh, it's up or down. Wow. Some of the key bindings in this are very, very strange. Alright, there we go. We got a picture of him.
If it isn't Kamura's
Oh yeah, that's one
brightest flame.
handsome devil Joe. I confident your abilities. You can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. Short boat ride, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Was it really all that important that they show you how to take pictures before you go out on your quest? They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you can take some pictures if you want. It's like, uh-huh. Weird. Okay, so they got hunter info. Good, good.
Hello.
Report the rampage to the guild. Sort hunter applications requirements. Princess, it won't be very exciting for you to watch me. This goes here. Work. As good as my job as Sanoa is, so I'll need a little more time. Quest details too. I thought she was the one we had to talk to. No, it's Minoto. So we gotta leave to go? Okay.
Hey, listen!
Did they really just do a hey listen? Oh boy.
How about this weather?
Okay, already completed your hunter registration. Gray received your Kahoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute. You're gonna love it. Kahoots like buddies will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. Okay, so Kahoot is the owl. Now, are the owls a thing that have been in Monster Hunter before? Did they add the Palamute and the owls? Symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot on your arm. Push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. Note, this feature is unavailable in multiplayer. So this is a single player only thing. The pet menu can be open while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap out outfits and do all that kind of stuff. Okay. How about you give your new feathery friend a name? I haven't even seen him yet. Alright, we're gonna name Kahoot. How about Barney? But like a barn. You know, because he's like a barn owl. I don't know, guys. I got nothing here. I'm just trying to get to the first monster quest here. Anyways, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest list. Some of these quests have, they're called key quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild, so if you make a point by completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing here, take this petalous Minoto and I made, as you may be aware, protection charms woven from a local plant called the Sending Sprig. I did know that. No, I had no idea. Pollen carried by speary birds will enhance your petalous, strengthening your abilities to... Okay, so it's like a buff, basically. Type of charm bracelet, man. Okay. So we gotta go to the manage equipment screen. Okay, so she's wrapping up her report. Okay, great. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the Mailman, have quite the important info for you. You need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Okay, holy. And there's downloaded a whole lot of add-on content, it said. My lord. There's a lot to keep track of. Okay. I will say that having a mouse and keyboard is kind of nice because Monster Hunter has always been, you know, kind of an MMO. So being able to just click around to the things you want to do is much easier. Okay, so that's all hunter info stuff. Crafting list, item pouch. Okay, so these are the actual items. Buddy info. No Kahoot though. Chat menu. So where... Equipment info? Okay, so it's showing me the stuff that I have on, which is cool, but like, where... Can I like swap this stuff in and out? Or is that not how this works? I'm not sure. Do I literally have to hit like I for inventory? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go get our hub progress going here. Oh my god, 25 minutes in. We're still not hunting anything yet. Would it be such a crime to send us out on a quest and like maybe we learn the hunting part of it first? And then we come back and like that's what motivates you to like learn all this. This feels like a lot of like front end stuff before you even get into the main game to see if it's something you're enjoying, you know? I've been waiting for you, as you could have guessed. All gathering hub quests go through me. Please be aware these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Quests will be rated 1, 2, and so on. Those are considered low rank, 4 to 7 or higher. I'm sure that in no time you'll be taking on high rank quests at least. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, so your hunter rank goes up. If you have HR1, you can get 1-star quests, HR2, 2-star quests, and so on. As for increasing your rank, well, I'll get into that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in a quest, for the hunters, you can check available quests and their details from the quest board. Accept the quest, go to the quest gate to embark. Mentioned earlier that gathering hub quests are for a part, okay. If you are confident, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the second floor. Preparation is half the battle after all. Should be everything. Should. At any rate, you'll be starting with a 1-star quest. Alright, talk to one of the twins in either the village or the gathering hub to accept a quest. To join hub quests posted by other hunters, use the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, you can either press Q to get another quest or cancel your current one. When accepting a hub quest, select yes to send join request to allow hunters in other lobbies to join. Okay. Press space after accepting a quest or F to quest. Okay. If you're hunting in a party with others, alright. I'm not going to remember any of this stuff. It's so front-loaded with information, my god. It's just like getting a board game and, you know, there's like a book this thick to like the rules and everything, and whoever you're playing with decides they want to read all of the rules before you like start setting up the game and everything like that. That's what this definitely feels like. Quest difficulties indicated by the star. Okay, that makes sense. Upon completing a certain number of key quests, which are carefully selected by the Hunters Guild, you will be eligible to take on very important urgent quests. Completing urgent quests will unlock next quest level. You find that some villagers have special requests when they have a yellow speech bubble. Good to know. These are special quests in which you can learn hunting fundamentals and techniques such as wyvern riding. They can be accepted from the village quest counter anytime. Okay, great. Okay, and then they have subquests too. Okay, so these are for gathering, large monster hunting. Okay. Okay. So there's 4 quests remaining. All right, so let's talk to her again.
Here's the quest list.
All right, so the real question is, what do we want to start with? I guess we just start from the top, right? That one gives you more reward money, which almost feels like that would make it more difficult. Okay, I guess we'll go with... Oh, I know this guy, Tired and Feathered. This is like one of those little raptor dudes.
Well, but it's very hard.
Okay, let's go with one of them, I guess. Alright, so we got a quest. We're gonna run back out for one more second here because I do like that between houses, though, there's almost like... Oh, there's like a shortcut when you hold control. What was the... Not yet. What was the button to use the little... There it is. Okay, so you gotta use the... You gotta hold the mouse wheel. Oh, I see. So if you hold the mouse wheel and click left mouse button, you go up like that. If you do it the other way, you go forward. Okay, interesting. Alright, this guy has a quest or something going on here, so... Just about to hit up the gathering house so you can get a hunting party together. Yeah, about that, I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kamura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kamura is offline. But if you want to form a party, have special send the message. Kamura will be online. Hunters will be able to enter. So they're talking about like people online being able to join your hunt and stuff like that. Can understand it myself. Something to do with spider webs. Any mew. Can do whenever you want to swap. Okay. All right. How about we depart? What do you guys think? You think we should? I mean, she's got another red thing. We got to talk to her again. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like some basic training. He has. Oh my God, we got to do basic training too.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just run in and go for it at this point. I don't really want to train because we've already been playing a half hour. I want to go after some monsters, right?
Make sure to check the special quest. as
Urgent
well.
quest. Back to basics. Maybe we should do this one.
Be careful out
Maybe
there.
they'll actually have us go after like a monster. Sometimes in those basic ones they do. Sometimes they're like, okay, you're gonna fight like this, or you're gonna hunt this like real tiny, easy monster, right? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Sanctuary abandoned by the gods. Shrine ruins.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not weights, but despair.
Now, because the graphics in this game were kind of like, you know,
Sup, Ace?
they were tailored to Switch or whatever. This game definitely has like an old school feel to it with the graphics. You know, it feels like it would have come out on like, you know, Wii U or even like like PS3 or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it looks bad. I like the look of it. I actually mean that as like sort of a compliment. Say, I think it's always fun when they have games that, you know, aren't completely mind-melting graphics. You know. But
Good to see you.
I will say that it runs incredibly well because of that too. Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. See it in your eyes. But it is interesting when they come out Monster Hunter World, and that one arguably had much better graphics, and then this one comes out a few years later. I'm sure Monster Hunter fans are like, oh, wow, really? This is what we're getting? But alright, we're doing a refresher. This is your tent. Here, you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is the supply box. It's full of useful items that'll aid you during the quest. Everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. Okay. Meet you down there. Okay. Manage your items with the item box. Supply box. Okay. So let's go view the map in the bottom left to check. Okay, I did see the map. Triangles indicate players' current locations. White tent symbols are camps. Monsters, buddies, traps, and place items, as well as severed tails, are displayed too. Whatever severed tails are, I don't know. Also, the other thing too is that I'm sure some of you out there are hardcore Monster Hunter fans. You could tell I'm a pretty casual fan of this series. I wouldn't say I dislike it. I definitely don't dislike it, but I'm just not a hardcore player. I played a few of the, you know, a few of the Monster Hunter games. They've never really stuck with me. Like I'll put in a few quests here and there. You know, I have some fun with it. You know, but it's never been something I stick with. You know, and I think part of that is because I've never had somebody online to play with. If I did, that, you know, that might be a whole other ball game for sure. The Hunters Guild will sometimes send helpful items to your supply box. Don't forget to split these with your allies if you're hunting in a party. Okay. Okay, we're already full up on those, so we can't take them. Okay, so he said we need to go down here. Oh, this is fun. You hold down the run button and she just slides right down. Pressing F, you can harvest. Take this guy here. Crafting is the delicate art of fusing two items to make another. You can craft items from the start menu or from the item box in your house. Okay. Great, got it. At least crafting is quick. Oh! So this has to be like he shows us some moves and then he's like, oh god, there's a big raptor thing over there. Let's go get it. That has to be where this goes, right? Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right, you'll be able to zip around in pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before, the little wire bug guy. If you click it and go one way, click it, go the other way. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so I get this. There's like a stamina thing. Though I will say this is another situation where the controls are a bit strange though. So it's like if you hold the mouse wheel in, if you want to go up, you got to hold the mouse wheel with a different finger than you would, you know, another one. I guess I could just get better with my ring finger. Maybe that's what I need to do. Get good, son, with the ring finger. These cannot be used with your weapon sheath. To use it, draw your weapon. Okay. So we want to do this. While running, a well-traveled hunter's technique. My god, there are a lot of tutorials before you even get started doing anything. Perform wire dash. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic there. Perform wire dash while facing a wall and hold WASD keys to wall run. Okay, we're up.
In there?
Look at that, you're natural. Next, let's talk buddies. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute, Flash and Rumble. Those are good names. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, my Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, pop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Alright, cool. We're finally doing things. Oh, go back. Okay, access to the Let Me Ride command. Hold F while near a Palamute. Issue the Let Me Ride command from your action bar. Use the WASD keys. You can hit C to jump, space to dismount. Okay.
Give it a try. Listen up.
Here's the jump. That's fun. This poop? A dung bomb. I like that you can harvest stuff while you're on the Palamute. That's a good move.
If it isn't Kamura's brightest flame.
You touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing, your Pedalance. When that happens, the scent of pollen surrounds your Pedalance and boosts your stats. Okay, so that's your buff. Since this little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me.
Sure thing.
That's a clawfly over there. Clawflies are one of the many creatures you'll come across in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The power these floaty friends spread can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there and can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life and then play around with them and see what kind of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more. All right. These include permabuffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effective. Okay. Wait, look at this little like cat squirrel thing. That's pretty fun. Okay, so these you could just collect, it seems like. Well, that one we had to hit F on. What's this thing? Flashfly. That's pretty cool. We got some bones over here.
I'll have some of this.
Used for crafting. Okay, so that one took a little bit more time to loot there.
Attention, please. Ready to thrash?
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already? They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground, and you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. Okay, finally. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get the show on the road. Yeah, finally. The green bar is your health gauge. Run out of health and you'll faint. When you faint, you'll be taken back to the main camp. The yellow bar is your stamina, which drains when you perform various actions, so we know that. Coming in contact with spirit bird, during a quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. The amount by which they increase will vary based on the petulance you have equipped. Okay. Okay, they want us to dismount.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Alright, cool, finally. It's not like the best hunt or anything, but we are actually going to finally hunt some monsters here. Gnarly. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful, blah, blah, blah. Now ready your weapon, nice and steady, and take them down one attack at a time.
Excellent.
Oh, that ain't good. You see that Palamute has a sword in his mouth? That's the way he's fighting. That's pretty awesome. I love that you fight side by side with your animals like that. That's great. Oh, and don't forget to carve. To carve to harvest the materials from the... Right, we gotta get their hides and stuff, right?
Nothing personal.
Okay, we got that one.
Let's see what you have.
So this seems like the kind of game, and this is just like most MMO style games. Not that this is a true, tried and true MMO or anything like that, but it has a lot of those, you know. It has a lot of that feel to it. It has a lot of those tropes in it. You know, lots of quests and menus and lots to learn. You know, it's just there's a lot, and you could tell from the beginning of this. Oh, there was an attack up. You can tell from the beginning of this, the way they have it set up and everything, that if you... oh, we got third wire bug, so now we can do, like, a third one. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the point I'm belaboring here is that you could just tell that they are definitely just ramping you up to play a game that probably you'll play for hundreds of hours, right?
Ready to thrash?
So they're front loading it at the very beginning with lots of stuff, which I think is it's an odd design choice, right? It's odd to, if it's a game you know you're going to play for like 100, 200 hours or whatever, you don't need to learn everything like within the first 30 minutes that you're into it. You know, you could be sent out on a quest, do it a certain way, and then on the next quest they're like, here, now we're going to learn these techniques, you know? So it's a more gradual type of thing. I always end up forgetting tons of stuff when they throw this much stuff at me at once, you know? There's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, we're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. Use the fast travel. See you there. Alright. M. And fast travel. In camp. Yes, travel to this camp. Yes.
That was fast.
Oh, I apologize. Water went down the wrong
If
way.
it isn't Kamura's brightest flame.
I'll be okay, I promise. Actually, I might need another drink. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. Near-death experience. Congratulations, you've completed this basic training quest. Now proud to send you out into... Okay, cool. Alright, keep in mind, things are going to be tougher than it is, blah, blah, blah. Training the village in 20 seconds. Great! So now we're going to go back, and they're going to spend more time showing us crafting already. Who's over here? Whoa! We found some kind of secret or something. A bitter bug? I do like that you could spend like the next 20 seconds just kind of farting around in the in the world doing stuff. That's cool.
Back to the village.
Back to the village. Back to the village. Alright, yep, let's go. No time to waste here. Take all. Because why not? Because I don't know what in the heck is going on right now. Well, alright then. Well, Princess, I see you. Utsushi's little quest was no match for you. Ha, I expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons are always hold true. Should have a 1-star quest ready for you. I tell you what, guys, we've spent about 45 minutes here. And what I am going to do is I'm going to take a little break here. And I'm going to come back. You may notice a little clip here. But we're going to try to take on the first quest that we can here, so that way you guys get a taste of what the actual game is. Well, there we go, chums. After a short break, I am back. And we are going to go on a quest. Okay? We are going to make it happen here. We did a tutorial. We did all of the training stuff up front. We've gone through tutorial text pop-up after pop-up after pop-up, and now, my god, it's time for us to go on a real quest, right? So, why don't we do just that?
How are you today?
No, the basics are, well, basic, but you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dango, for example. Let's see, I've got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quest right for you and forge your own path. But you're going to stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and pick a quest. We don't want that, right? So there's more training quests. Learning to ride the basics of capturing monsters. Nah. Let's do like a real thing. Let's do a real quest here. What do we got? Roly-poly lanterns. Deliver 8 fire lanterns. Slay 8 Jagras? Is that how you say it? And help with maintenance for slaying 8 Izuchi. Okay. These are for collecting things, I'm assuming. I feel like we should do... Let's do where we're actually hunting the Jagras here. Let's do an actual hunting quest. That's what I want to do here. Okay, so there's 2 quests remaining there, and then the hub progress, there's 4 quests remaining there. Let's depart, let's do this. I'm raring to go. I've done enough tutorializing. I wouldn't mind doing more after I get a little taste of what the game has to offer here, you know? Alright, upon initially visiting a new location, your map for that area will be obscured by fog. This fog will be dispelled as you explore the locale. Unknown monsters, or monsters that you've never hunted before, are indicated with a generic icon on your map. However, once you come in contact with the monster, the icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kahoot will mark it for you on the map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map. Okay, got it. Red circles on the map are our target. Okay, give me all this stuff. Let's do it. We're gonna harvest this. And there we go, we got 2 immediately here. Let's get to it. Oh, that didn't work out, did it? Okay, 1 down. Oh, it's running. Get back here. Oh, jeez. I am not great at getting at these guys. Just spot. Really, I should just leave it to the Palico and the Palamute here, because
I'll put this to good
I'm definitely not great at swinging that thing. But the other times that I played Monster Hunter, I don't think that the longsword was my preferred weapon. I think I always went with like the... They have dual wielding weapons previously. I feel like that is kind of like what I went for. Alright, so those 2 are done.
Nothing personal.
Got it. Okay, so those are still marked on the map, even though they're dead now. We'll grab the antidote herb. There's a different type of animal over here. Should we take this one out just for funsies? Some kind of boar thing? There we go. Oh, we knocked it down. Oh, I think we got it. Hopefully there's a sleeping one. It's a pretty rude thing to do. Take it out while it's sleeping, right? Oh, it's already dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to the what their death animations are here, because I don't know what they are. That's for sure. These are a Bullfango. Okay, so we're at 2 out of the 8 of the Jagras, I think is how you say it.
Nothing personal.
And I believe these little lizard guys are in all of them. Like, it's, you know, it's like the Goomba to a Mario game, right? They always have these low-level guys. Okay, I'm gonna get on our Palamute. There we go. Oop. I'm used to spacebar being jump, but it's C, which is normally crouch. But okay, whatever, right? Let's get some honey. Sweet indeed. Okay, we're heading up to the next set of Jagras here. Pick up all these little buffs here, I guess.
I'll have some of this.
Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I thought I saw them. Oh, ducked out of the way. Yeah, I think I went with the twin blades or the dual wielding blades that I used before because I feel like resetting with this character after an attack just like took so long. It's down. Good boy, Spot. Good boy.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay, there we are. We are at 4.
Let's see what you have.
So about halfway through. Now, if you look on the map too, in the bottom right, you can see like a new red circle appeared in the bottom area there. So I guess there are times where like they'll just respawn and you can go back after them if you want. But we got a few up here to take care of, so we're gonna go after them right now.
Sweet.
There's an even bigger guy over there, like pink dude. There we go. We're doing some good shots on that one. Oh, crap. Oh, they're running off. There we go. Alright, not too shabby.
Nothing personal.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Let's see what you have.
Alright. Item bar, let's see. Detailed map, camera, greeting stickers. Wait. Some kind of weird thing over here. What is that? It's a dung beetle? Snow beetle. It's like a dung beetle, but it pushes snowballs instead. Did I get both monsters? I don't think I did. Okay, so let's get these guys first. Alright, so you don't have to hold F when you're... Okay, I must have gotten them both. You don't have to hold F when you're looting those. You can actually just push it once and it'll do its thing. But it was telling me... Let's see, hold control. Oh, I see. Okay, so antidote... Ration... Take a potion. Okay, so that's for health. So stamina went down a lot. So what is stamina recovery? Oh yeah, I remember the whetstones, that's right.
Gotta sharpen this thing up.
Totally didn't sharpen up my blade before we went in. Rookie mistake, right? Let's see. So hold control. Dung bomb. Easy ration. First aid. Raw meat. The ration give me stamina? Okay, yes it does. Take a couple of those. I know we're close to finishing up here. I did see a bug over here. So this really is like a good tutorial mission here because they literally don't have you going very far. I just totally hit the wrong button there. I'm so used to E being like the used button. Or just the use button, you know, in FPSs and that kind of stuff. Got an account item. It'll be delivered automatically. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, we're actually going to use... Oh, there goes one of the guys we need right here. Check it. 2 of them. Okay, yeah, so these guys just respawn. Jeez, I am terrible at hitting these guys, but made objective complete. We did it. Okay, so as soon as you finish, it returns you to the village. Okay. I thought we would have more time for us to kind of poke around and do stuff, but I guess that's not the case. So 40 seconds. But yeah, this is pretty fun. I gotta be honest, like, I think this is a game that I would enjoy a lot more if I was playing it with somebody. Me and a buddy were going out on these missions together to do this stuff. I think I would have a ton of fun. And it's not that I'm not having fun alone, but I just think it would be even better with somebody. So I might have to try to get that as a try to get that going with a friend of mine. See if I could do that, because this would be a lot of fun. Thanks, Palamute. Where's a Palico? Quest complete. Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Honestly, Monster Hunter Rise, guys, if you haven't played it. Worth checking out, I think. This is pretty fun. But there's a lot to learn, which is what's getting in here. It's like, you know, the next time I play this, I'm probably going to forget, like, majority of what they've already taught me here, and I'm going to be like, what button does what? I feel like there's so many... It's hard to believe that people play this game with a controller, because there's so many key bindings and things to remember, you know? But hey, that's Monster Hunter Rise, guys. You got a little taste of what it's like to start the first hour of this game. Little taste of hunting monsters there. Obviously, the monsters are going to get bigger and stronger. You saw the one that's flying in the sky at the very beginning. They're going to get huge, right? But yeah, this is a cool game. I definitely recommend checking this one out. Like I said, it's on Switch. But if you want the version that runs at a good 60 FPS and looks good, and you know, as you can see, just runs like butter. It runs really well. This is the version to get on Steam here. But guys, hey, thanks for watching us here at Video Chums. If you like what you see, definitely recommend subscribing, because we get videos like this and other gameplay videos uploaded up onto the channel all the time. And of course, you're going to want to check out my own personal YouTube channel at youtube.com/watchggrc, because I have all kinds of other types of game videos I think you'll like there, like vlogs and, you know, just other silliness going on there. So definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But guys, yeah, hey, chums, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.